That's it. We're live on YouTube. Hey, people from YouTube, how are you doing? Nice to have you all here joining our conversation once again. So, first thing I need to ask here, is there anyone here who is new to TNT, who is here on TNT for the first time?
Me.
Me too. It's my first time.
Me three.
Oh, nice. Really cool. So I've got 3 people here who are new. I'm going to go alphabetical order. André, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
That's really great. Where are you from?
I'm from Rio de Janeiro.
Awesome. Really good. And how did you discover, how did you find out about TNT?
I studied English in Duolingo, and I said a conversation and other two people, and he said the TNT, and I'm here to practice.
Awesome.
That's it.
Awesome. On the Duolingo forum. That's no.
Yeah, I didn't know Duolingo has a chat.
Yes, me too. I discovered it yesterday.
Cool.
Awesome. And nice to know they're talking about it. Okay, so welcome to TNT. I hope you have a great experience here and we can help you with your English, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Nice. Now we've got Nanda. Hey there, Nanda. How are you?
Hey there, I'm good, and you?
That's great. I'm good too. Nanda, where are you from?
I'm from Minas Gerais, but I live in São Paulo with 2 friends.
That's nice. That's the same for me. I come from Minas Gerais. I also live in São Paulo.
Nice to meet you.
That's really good. Nice to meet you too. Let me ask you, how did you find out about TNT?
I discovered TNT on LinkedIn. I was searching for online groups of conversation, and I saw a post. I don't remember from who, but I read TNT and the proposal, and I were searching more on the internet and decided to practice today.
Awesome, really good. Well, also nice to have you here, one of my compatriots from my country, Minas Gerais. Really nice to have you here. Hope you like the conversation.
Okay, thanks.
Well, so we've also got Vivi. Vivi, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
Doing good. Yeah.
Awesome. Where are you from and how did you find out about TNT?
Right now, I'm talking from Pelotas. I usually I work home office, so sometimes I'm at my sister's in Curitiba. Sometimes at my father in Paraná as well. But I live in Pelotas. I discovered the channel or the website on Google. I was searching for a group to chat because I've missed chatting, and I found out I tried to be in different classes, but the time was terrible for me because I work during the afternoon. And this week I'm on vacation, so I decided to join.
Oh, that's really, really nice. I hope you enjoy our conversation here. That's why we have a lot of different meetings at a lot of different times in the morning, the afternoon, even at night, because they can be on all the times you guys have available. And it's really nice to have you here. Hope you enjoy.
Thank you. I'm sorry I have to turn on my camera because the internet here is terrible. It's raining all week, and some of the cables were disconnected somehow during the storm. So
Oh my God.
It's been very unstable here. Yeah.
I understand. No problem. And now we also have Patricia. She's our 4th person here who is here for the first time. How are you, Patricia? Okay, we can't hear you.
She said she has a problem in her mic on the chat.
Oh yeah. She's got a problem with her mic. But
Can you-
I'm gonna do something.
Can you
Now
hear
we're
me?
good.
Ah,
Yeah.
great. I'm great, guys. Sorry for it.
No problem. Same question. Where are you from and how did you find out about TNT?
I'm from Hortolândia. It's close to the city of Campinas in the interior of São Paulo. And I met TNT on LinkedIn some days ago. And yeah, today my first time here.
Awesome, really cool. It's so crazy. I also live in Orlando.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I live in nearby Institute, Adventist Institute.
Me too.
You know?
We're
Yeah.
neighbors. We're neighbors. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh man, it's
Awesome.
a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yes, it really is. But listen, nice to have you here. I hope you enjoy our conversation.
Thank you.
Victoria saying, yes, the world's so small. It's crazy. Okay. So now that all the introductions have been made, all the rest of you already used to TNT. You've been here for at least once. The rules are, we have two main rules. Actually, three main rules, okay? The first one is, this is not a class. We're not here to teach you anything. We're here only to practice the language, to get to know new people, tell our stories, tell jokes, share experiences, learn a lot from other people, to learn naturally, okay? So, half of our the population is here. Yes. The second rule is, this is a space supposed to be free for all. So let's be respectful to one another, respect everyone's opinions, okay? And try to be nice to one another. This also means no correcting people, okay? We're here to learn naturally. So let's avoid correcting. It usually becomes an awkward situation. And rule number 3, have fun. That's pretty much rule number 3, okay? I'm sending you guys here right now the questions we're gonna have. We have 11 questions for this chat, for this conversation. They are all in the chat right now. I'm gonna be dividing all of us here in groups, okay? In small rooms. In these rooms, we're gonna be in groups from 4 to 5 people. When you get to this room, introduce yourself, tell a bit about yourself, who you are, where you come from, and when everyone is done introducing themselves, you can start talking, discussing the questions, okay? Really good. So I'm gonna be creating the rooms here. We've got 20 people, so we're gonna be 3 rooms. Okay. Awesome, right? See here. Okay, everyone. So, okay. So you're gonna get an invitation to join a room. Before I open the rooms, do any of you have any question? No? Okay, so guys, have an awesome conversation. See you all in 45 minutes. Okay? Awesome. See ya. Bye-bye. Okay. Those of you who are here in the main room, you're gonna have a conversation with me and with Maria Clara, which is our co-host today. Hey there, Maria.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. My name is Maria Clara. I am 18 years old, and I'm from Pernambuco.
Really cool. So, okay. So, Maria, now it's up to you. You can start asking them the questions, letting them answer, do all the things. I'm going to be here if you need anything. participating as well, okay?
Okay, oh my God, oh gosh. Okay, so first, I think we need to introduce ourselves, right? So, can Nanda, you want to go first?
Yeah, I can go. I'm Nanda, I'm 24 years old. I live in São Paulo with two friends and my boyfriend too, because he spends a lot of time in my house. And I work a lot. I work with movies and digital content. And I love to travel, even and especially with low cost contexts. And I love to go to the movies, cook. I love to cook. And now I'm learning how to ride a bike.
Nice, Nanda, nice. Take care when you try to learn how to ride a bike, because André, you want to go?
Hello, guys. My name is André. I live in Rio de Janeiro, and I have 39 years. In this moment, I escaped for my job. I'm working in home office, but it's lunchtime, and I work a lot. In a government, and I read a lot of documents. And I live alone, né? But I have a girlfriend, and I like to cook. And in Saturdays and Sunday, I like to walk in the beach in Rio de Janeiro, Copacabana. And I like so much animals. And I have a dog, but she died 2 months. And não sei falar agora essas palavras, gente, me perdoem no português, mas o inglês está me fazendo ocupar o tempo, né? Eu estudei, I studied in English when I was a child, but I stopped and I return now. For me, I read okay, but talking, I don't remember the words, and TNT it's helped me so much. That's it.
Oh, André, nice to meet you. It's not a problem. Here is a place for us to speak, so just enjoy this time. And let me see, Vivi, can you introduce yourself?
Sure. Yeah. So I'm Vivi. I'm 33. I'm from Paraná, but I've been living in Pelotas for 15 years, I guess. I've started my career as a teacher. Right now, I've switched careers. I'm a junior software engineer. I changed this year my career path, and it's been a challenge. And I miss speaking English, so I've decided to search for a group so I can chat again. I'm not learning how to ride a bike, but I really love to ride. And I'm planning on going today because the sun decided to appear in Pelotas, so I'm gonna go for a ride later. Enjoy my vacation. And I really love movies, TV series. I love pop culture, so everything Marvel, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. You can talk with me. And I also like to cook as well. And that's it.
Nice. Well, I don't like cook, but that's okay. So, and Juno, you can introduce, can say something?
Sure. You guys don't know me yet because this is your first time on TNT. I am Junior Rufino. I'm 19 years old. I live in Hortolândia, São Paulo, as I told, as well as Patricia. And I am an English teacher, also work with social media. That's pretty much it. I think Vivi and I might be good friends because I love Marvel and geek culture. So,
Yay.
so and that's pretty much it. And I saw someone do like when I said I'm 19. It's a common reaction. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Okay, so I think we should start, right? So the first question is, to be lazy or not to be lazy? That is the question. Do you consider yourself lazy? So, Vivi, can you go first?
I don't know. Sometimes this week I'm very lazy. I think because I'm on vacation. So I decided to have like a lazy week. Sleeping late, waking up late, only watching Netflix, binge watching everything. But usually I'm not lazy. I usually wake up early, do many things during the day because I work and I do my doctorate as well. And I also like to study other languages. I have French classes and I go to the gym. And so I guess, and I cook, I do all the housework. So I guess I can't be that lazy because I have a lot of things to do. But when I can, like this week, yeah, when I can, I am.
Wow, that's good. And you, Andre?
No, I'm not considering myself lazy because I'm wake up so early and I work a lot, always in moving myself, and that's it. I remember when I lived with my mother and my sister always asked me, how can I get up early and 4 a.m. every day? Yes, yes. Então, I'm not considering myself lazy.
Oh, I was thinking that I am not lazy because I wake up like sometimes 6 a.m., but 4 a.m., oh my God, no. And you, Nanda?
Yeah, I don't wake up 4 a.m., but also I don't consider myself a lazy person because I work a lot too, and I'm trying to adapt my routine to have more lazy time. But at the same time, I'm trying to practice my English, practicing Spanish, learning how to ride a bike, and learning how to drive too, because I don't know exactly. So my plans are not so good.
Wow, you have a lot of hobbies.
Yeah, I wish I have more time to do things I want and just chilling.
Oh yeah, nice. And you, Junior?
It's awesome. I want you guys' energy. I am craving for you guys' energy. If I had to wake up at 4 a.m., I'd be unemployed. Jesus Christ, 4 a.m. is so early. And I wake up, these days I've been waking up at 6, which is early for some people, but I'm extremely lazy. I'm extremely lazy. So like I wake up at 6, I only start working like 2 hours after, like at 8, because I have to. If I didn't have to, I would still stay in bed. I am a super lazy person. I am like that. I want to do a lot of stuff. I want to learn Japanese. I want to learn programming. I want to learn a lot of stuff, but I can't get out of bed.
Okay. Japanese, it's a really hard language to learn. Okay, so about myself, basically, as a student, like a high school student, I am trying to how can I say, trying to organize my life because, as you know, I don't have like a job or something like that. I just need to study, like training, this kind of thing. So sometimes I am lazy, like a lot. So I know that sometimes I'm lazy, so I try to change it. So I like to do routines and wake up early, like 6 a.m. But sometimes I wake up like 6 a.m. and I start to read books. So I stay the whole morning just reading, but I'm working on it. So next question, I think we should go. So do you have a lazy day on the week? Which one? So can do you? Oh gosh, who wants to answer?
I want to
this
say
question?
first, please, Maria, be lazy when you can be, because I think in our time, it's like a bad thing to be lazy. People don't like to say that they are lazy because work have a big space on our lives. So I think we should come back to the times when we could say that we are lazy. It's a good thing for me. We can find a way to be lazy and still work, né? But answering the question, I have 2 lazy days usually, that are the weekends.
Yeah.
You can say that you're lazy with proud. And I think for me, Saturday is the day that I take like to do nothing. I mean, the idea of doing nothing is kind of funny because I have to go to the grocery shop and do like things around the house, but it's the day that I don't do anything related to work. I do things that I like to do because I like going to the market fair to buy like vegetables and fruits, and then have a late lunch and then watch movies. So Saturday is the day for me.
This is funny for me because Saturday used to be the day I was the laziest, like 2 to 3 years ago. I used to do nothing on Saturday, wake up late. I used to go to church sometimes, but besides that, I would sleep the whole day. Nowadays, I have to work on Saturday, and it's the day I feel the most tired because I've worked the whole week, and I have like a lot of classes in a row in the Saturday morning. So for me, it used to be Saturday, but I don't have the Saturday to be lazy anymore. So now my lazy days are Sundays. On Sundays, I wake up and I spend the whole day on bed. Then when it's like 6, 7 p.m., I get up and start preparing myself for the week. But besides that, it's sleep, watch a movie, sleep, watch an episode of a series, sleep, eat something, go back to bed.
Oh yeah, nice. And you on that?
My lazy days, when it's raining, because I don't like rainy days. And when raining, I chill in the bed, watching TV, movies, listen to music. Rainy days I don't like, então I'm considering is my lazy days raining.
Oh
That's it.
yeah, for me too. I think for everyone. You know, when it starts raining, I'm just want to stay in bed. Just sleep. Oh yeah, but usually I can say that the Monday is a really hard day for me. because, you know, I'm just really tired. I just want to sleep, but I need to go to school and do all the things. Oh my God, it's hard, but it's the life. Okay, can you hear me? Oh yeah, I can hear. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to the next question. So, uh, what is a perfect lazy day for you? Like the things you like to do. So, who wants to answer?
Like I said, rainy days for me, it's a perfect lazy days. That's it.
For me, the perfect day also involves raining, but it's the day that you don't need to take your pajamas very early and you can stay watching TV and buy like comfort food, or you can make comfort food like brownies or cookies and just stay in and do whatever. For me, it's binge watch. So with good food.
For me, as everybody, I like to. A perfect day matches with raining days, and I like to spend all the day watching movies or watching a TV series and eating popcorn.
Guys, my idea of a perfect day is of a perfect lazy day is a day, of course, I don't have to work, right? Because if you're working, it's not a lazy day. But a perfect lazy day for me is no contact with anyone. That's what I do on my birthday. On my birthday, I ask my mother, my siblings, my brothers, my sisters, everyone, don't talk to me. I'm just gonna stay in my house. Nobody will talk to me. Nobody will say my name. I will just enjoy my day alone, eating a lot. This for me is the best lazy day I have. Because people are calling us all the time, like, no, no, do something, André, can you help me please? Vivi, you have to do this. Junior, Maria, I hate that. People call me all the time. So my lazy day, I don't like to hear my name.
Oh my God, that's yeah. I think it's the same. You know, have a time for yourself. You know, a perfect day for me. Of course, it's just stay in my house watching Netflix, all the series about history because I love history and I start to watch everything. And also like romance movies, something like that. You know, eating chocolate and popcorns for me is the best day ever. So the next question, let me see. You might not be lazy, but we all feel lazy sometimes. Do you ever let it get in the way of your responsibilities? Oh gosh, it's a good question. So who wants to answer?
I'm gonna be honest. I do let my laziness get in the way of my responsibilities more often than I should. This is a common problem for me and something that I need to deal with, but I do.
I think it's not a problem to me because I have the opposite problem. I'm more an obsessive person, obsessive with responsibilities, and sometimes I have problems with disconnect and start to relax and get my responsibilities away from me, away from my mind. So that's me.
You let your responsibilities get in the way of your laziness.
Yeah, it's the opposite. Yeah.
Awesome. Beautiful.
I think I have a hard time because I usually have many things to do. So when I'm not like in a day off or vacation time, I tend to get stressed when the laziness start to kick in. So I try to move myself to kind of keep going. Like I have a disease it's called work. So I like to do many things during my day.
I think I never let it get in the way because I always live alone, and so it's was always me by myself. When I complete 18 years old, I leave my parents' house, and I don't I don't think I this is atrapalhe, sabe? Eu não sei falar esse vocabulário. Eu não poderia deixar isso atrapalhar a minha vida desta forma. É isso.
Oh yeah, your accent is incredible. Oh my god. Oh gosh. Okay, so for me, what's the question? So yeah, I know it's not a good thing, but I'm a procrastinated person. You know, it's hard to live with this problem, but I'm working on it. It's hard. Sometimes, I already did some nice things, and you need to have responsibilities to do this kind of things, but I was like, oh my god, really, I need to do this, like the deadline is coming, and oh my god, I can't believe. So I need to I don't know what can I say. I need to work with this, try to improve to be more responsible. Yeah. So I'm just maybe, maybe one day. So next question. What are the limits of how lazy a person can be? So who wants to answer?
Let's see. What do you think, Vivi? What do you think are the limits of how lazy a person can be? Like, okay, you can be lazy, this lazy, but if this happens, it's off the limits. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I think everybody's different. Everybody kind of knows their limits or how they can use laziness on their favor. Because the idea of laziness kind of, I don't know, for me it's strange. It's not that you're lazy of, oh, I don't want to do things. It's like sometimes you just need the time to cool off or to do nothing, because I think was Nanda that was saying that we live in this culture of praising work all the time, that sometimes we forget to kind of just to stop and do nothing. And it's very important for us to do nothing because we are bombarded with so many information, so many things to do, especially if you have like Instagram or Twitter and all these things. So sometimes our mind is hard to shut down. So I think this moment of laziness are good, because then you can stop and think and see and kind of rest your mind, rest your body as well. But I think the limits are different for everybody. So I think you have to find a balance between, okay, your work and the moment that you can be lazy, and that's okay. You can just be doing nothing. It's okay. I think so. I guess that's it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think so. I think the same. You know, when you have like the last question, like you know, when the when delays start to get in the way of the responsibilities, like the deadlines coming, but you are just lazy, so you don't do nothing. But yeah, this is life. So yeah, and you know the what do you think?
I totally agree with you. I think each one knows how lazy you can be. And I think money has an impact in this question because I see a lot of people that have more money and have maybe employers to do things for a day, and and they have more lazy time, more time to travel and to do other things besides work. And I think that's a problem. But besides money, the age, it impacts too. And maybe when I was a child, I had more lazy time, and it was a good time of my life.
Oh yeah, I missed this time. So, and you, André?
I think I don't have a vocabulary to answer the 5 question, but the 6th question for me maybe is related with the 5 question. Can I answer together, 5 and 6? The 6th question, do you make your bed, the bed, or you say, I'm gonna just mess it up again later? Me, I don't like to make my bed. I only make my bed uma vez na semana, 1 week.
Once a week.
Once that week.
Yeah.
I'm lazy when I make my bed. I don't like to make the bed.
I understand you, Andre. I completely understand you. I've been living by myself for 4 months. I think I've only done my bed once in 4 months.
It's so boring.
Yes. I changed the sheets. I wash everything.
Me
But
too.
then I put it there and I never.
Me too.
So I understand. I just think, okay, I'm gonna mess it all over again. It's gonna be, you know, especially because doing home office, working from home, we have sometimes we want to like take a nap or something, and we're gonna lay down in the bed and gonna mess it all up again. So lately, I haven't been doing my bed in ages now.
Oh yeah, for me it's the same. Like about the 6th question, you know, like I am really, how can I say this? Like a good thing for me is because my mom, she never come to my bedroom, so it's okay for me because you know I can go to the school, I can back, my bed is like the same. But you know, when I am like in a routine day, I like to wake up and make my bed, you know, trying to make the things work, you know, not a mess. You know, because for me it's important, but sometimes, oh gosh, this is a big problem. And what about you, Vivi, about the 6th question? Do you make a bed or not?
Yes, I'm a Virgo, so I'm a clean freak. So I have to have the bed, the dishes all clean up. I work from home. So if the house is not tidy enough, I get stressed because I kind of need to work in a clean and organized environment. And I live by myself now for 6 years now. Yes, there are days that I don't make the bed, but usually it's something that kind of get me going in the morning. Like get up and just make the bed because then I can have everything organized.
Oh yeah, like make the bed, that's okay, but clean the dishes, I don't like it. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. That's okay.
Yeah,
Oh god.
because
So
I have to like I live alone, so if I don't wash, no one else will. So it's just gonna be like a pile of dishes in the sink. So
oh
I
yeah.
have to do it.
It's gonna be just like my sink. But
Oh gosh.
you create kind of like a morning routine that's like something you always do. Do you think it helps to like get going in the morning?
Yeah, I have a routine for my day. I have a schedule. Uh, because I try to kind of do many things during the day, but kind of set up time to do them. So I like to get up and make the bed, have some coffee, and to have like at least 30 minutes to have like a nice breakfast for then start to work. So during this time, I can do some reading, I can check my email before I start working or just do things around the house. So like put clothes to wash, things like that.
Very, very nice. Nanda was about to say something as well when I asked the question. Nanda, please.
Yeah, sure. I was thinking that my day just starts after a cup of coffee, and I'm a morning person, so I like to wake up and clean my room and make sure that everything is working like Maria said for a good day. And I don't know, in my mind it's a good setup to start the day. And so of course as the time passes, everything starts to go a little different from my plans, but in the morning I like to do things under a little control.
Oh yeah, exactly. Have a schedule. I think it's like the best thing I can say for have a really productive. I don't know how to say this, but yeah, day. So the next question, I think we should go. So, do you think that what you eat and your habits are related to laziness? So, yes, I think so. Uh, not exactly about eat, but yeah, it, yeah. So, about the place, I think the place need to be organized, clean, all these things, because you feel more comfortable to work, to do things. As Vivi said, she likes to like clean the house, she likes to make her bed, clean the dishes, all the things. So I think it's related. So for me it is. So, and you, Junior, what do you think?
I'm gonna pass the question because I'm not really an example. Yeah.
I can imagine the kind of person you are. Oh my god.
Let's. I'm gonna let the other people answer. If there's no time for me to answer, it's okay. Go ahead, André.
I think there are foods that give you some energy and others that don't. So I think is related. And if you have a good routine, if good habits, I think the laziness don't come. That's it.
I agree with André when he talks about that there are foods that can give you the sense of laziness. For example, I don't have, I mean, I don't eat, what is the name? A la minuta for lunch, for example, because all that French fries and rice and beans can get you lazy for the afternoon shift. So I'm a vegetarian, so I usually eat vegetables and salad and some kind of protein. So kind of just to have a little boost for the rest of the day. And I also need coffee, a lot of coffee to get going.
Coffee. Yeah. In June,
I'm vegetarian too, and I live by myself, so I have to cook every meal. So, but the question, yeah, I usually eat vegetables, and I think my food habits, I don't know, are good. But I like to cook cakes and eat brigadeiro. And I think when I eat desserts, I'm saying to myself, I deserve, and now I'm having a good time. And after all this week that I cook, I have a routine. I cook my food now. I deserve. So maybe I related, but in the right times, it's okay.
oh yeah, we like you know, as you said, I did a lot of things, so I can eat brigadeiro like all the time. So that's okay. Okay, so the next question. So if you feel lazy right before an event or appointment, do you cancel it like when you have a really important thing like event, so but you are late, so you can cancel this, or you just go there? Like, so who wants to answer? Like, Vivi, what do you think?
I don't cancel because I'm like I said, I'm a Virgo, so I'm very strict to routine. So I wouldn't cancel just if I was having like a headache or something. I would go, but I probably wouldn't stay very long. Because sometimes when like I was a teacher in the past, so when students would cancel like last minute, I would be very annoyed by it. So then I try not to do it.
For me, it's the same. I don't like to cancel events that are people waiting for me. I think it's a bad thing to do, but I'm a very lazy person when we are talking about parties. So I canceled sometimes. Like, oh my God, I prefer watching this movie than then go to this party. So I will cancel with my friends. With my friends, sometimes I'm a bad friend. And Yeah. That's it.
And you, Junior, what do you think?
Usually when it's for me, it's more difficult because I'm not really used to going out and I don't have a lot of events to attend to. If it's something really important, like for work or something like that, I never cancel. But I can't say if like for parties or going out with friends because I don't usually do this kind of stuff. It's really rare. And when it happens, it's because I really want to. But if I had more friends and if I was more used to going out like often, definitely I would be canceling all the time. Like I can go, and an excuse, like I have to work or something. I do this kind of stuff sometimes because sometimes you just don't feel like going, like to a pub or bar or something like that. So it's just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, like I think now I know Juno better because he said when it's my birthday I like to be alone just by myself. I can understand you now. Oh gosh. And you, Andre, what do you think?
I'm not usually because I take the events, appointments serious for me. Just in case I get sick, I don't usually cancel after I book it. That's it.
Oh yeah, I think the same, Andre. I really agree with you and also with everyone. But for me, events and appointments are so important. So I really like to go there to do the thing. Like if I cancel something only because I'm lazy, oh my god, oh, it couldn't happen for me. Not so. The people
Before
like.
now coming back, and it's time for us to end everything up, to wrap it up, our conversation. Welcome back, everyone from the other rooms. Let me see if everyone is already here. If there's anyone still coming. Okay, there are more people coming. First things first, I want clapping emojis from everyone to Maria. This was her first TNT as a co-host. She did great. Congrats, Maria. You did really great.
Oh my god.
And now I want to know from you guys, how was the conversation in the other rooms? I'm gonna pick one person from each room. Let me see. Patricia was at room number 1. How was the conversation for you?
It was amazing. It's my first time here, and yeah, I will back you guys for sure because it's amazing. I'm very confident right now to speak in English with you because I've knew excellent people here, so I'm grateful for it. Thank you.
Really nice. I'm really glad you liked, and I hope you keep coming back. We are here to help you with your English. Awesome. Now, we've got Thais from room number 2. How was the conversation for you, Thais?
Oh, it was very amazing. We finished the questions before the time, so we had a lot of time to talk about how we can deal with laziness and even about other things, so it was very nice.
Awesome, really cool. I want to know about these tips of how to deal with laziness later, okay? Awesome. And from room number 3, Mr. Marcos, would you like to share how was the conversation for you?
Hey man, the conversation was great. I was with a very kind person there, and we definitely learned that being lazy it's a bad thing, and how to deal with it is not good, And we shared our experiences and tips to do that. That's important. This feeling, like to share. experience. And I think it's all. This is a good subject, of course, and bring us again, please.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna do it. Hey, I see Sandro's got a person we know in her camera, in his camera.
Yeah, she's my daughter, Julia. Julia is a teacher in TNT.
Yeah, hey there, Julia.
Yeah, and she's my favorite English teacher too.
Really, I can't imagine the reason. I can't
Yeah.
come with a reason.
But our conversation was very good. I was at the same room of Patricia, and we talk about just for 4 questions, because we talk about other things, hobbies and something like that. And Paulo Vitor was our leader, and he was very, very funny, very, very talkative. It was very good. It's a good experience with those people.
Really nice, really good. I'm very glad you liked it as well. Okay, so we need to get going. We're running out of time, but I just sent a link on the chat. This is the link of the video of the conversation we've just had here on YouTube. I would really appreciate if each of you guys could leave a comment talking about what you liked in the conversation, talk about what you learned, what you think about a project. And if you guys also want to share some tips about how to deal with laziness, it's going to be great. It really helps our project when you guys interact with us on social media. Okay. And that's it. Also, if you like the TNT, if you like the project and you want to help support the project to keep happening for free, because this project happens for free because some people help us. And we want to help you while you're helping us. So we have a study group. This is the second link I just sent in the chat. And this study group, for only 30 reais a month, you get material, extra classes, private classes, tips, and you can also participate in all of the meetings without having to schedule and without having to wait in the waiting list or to depend on spots available. So it's really good. If you guys want to join, it helps us a lot to continue the project. Okay.
I recommend people. It's very good. I participate in a VIP group, and we receive lots of didactic materials, lots of tips, access to all the conversation class. I strongly recommend you.
Me too. And subscribe, give a big comment and a big thumbs up, guys. Love you all. Subscribe, guys.
Hey, follow. Guys,
Until the 1 million. Love you.
Yes.
1 million subscribers.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank
Bye,
you, guys.
bye.
Have a
Thanks,
good
Julia.
one.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, guys.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.
See you guys.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.